Hey, what's up everybody? So, I am traveling. I'm doing commentary for EVO Japan this year, which is remote. I'm not in Japan, I'm in California, just the north section of it. I figured, it's a nice chill weekend, EVO Japan's happening, all the announcements will happen at the end. I left my house for one day and there was so much stuff. SOCD stuff, everybody on the planet played Tekken 8. Let's talk about Bedman though. So, the Bedman Starter Guide came out. If you didn't see it, I'm sure Moste can link it down below, or you can just type in Bedman Starter Guide, you'll go find it. The visuals and the audio, really cool for this character, right? I think hearing the noises of the bed like creaking and the mechanical things going on, and watching Delilah run around while Bedman is just fighting and doing all kinds of robot stuff, and Delilah's like, oh no, and then you're just like, oh yeah, I'm a fan. So, previously in Exerd, essentially his mechanic was like he would do stuff and then he would just do it again via his rewind, right? With Deja Vu. He had the seals and then he could redo them and use it for Oki or neutral pressure, running away, whatever he wanted to do, right? Mostly with Bed Slam or Fireball. And that's a really cool idea, and it has kind of been transported in its own way with how Bedman as a character is now. When he does special moves, they automatically have assigned follow-ups that they do after, which is very similar to like you just did your move and now you can replay it and do it again. On top of it being cool because, it gives you additional extensions and stuff, it kind of plays off of the Deja Vu feeling in the old game. And you have three main special moves, the Fireball, the Beyblade, dude, the move names, by the way, come on, bro. Like, what do you want from me, man? The Fireball, head explosion thing, you know the one, and the Beyblade. And then they all have follow-ups off of them, like the extra Fireball that's homing, which looks great. You shoot a Fireball on neutral, you move around a bit, you go for air-to-airs, you go for pressure, it shoots another Fireball after. I'm just imagining doing like TK Fireball, run up, like use your far slash or 2S, 5H or 2H, whatever. Then the second Fireball shoots and you just run up, get more pressure, get meter, get risk, right? It seems pretty good. Stuff like that's probably gonna be pretty solid. Same thing with the Beyblade follow-up and the head explosion move, which is also a guard crush that's chargeable. My first thought was that move seems like it's gonna have the most interesting exploration in terms of pressure stuff, because maybe you can do like close slash BRC, close slash again into the guard crush stuff, and then the follow-up can be timed a certain way, and there's probably some nasty stuff there. And he probably can do like tap dust or low with like the Fireball extensions and things. I'm sure somebody will find a mix-up like that basically immediately. The other way you can interact with the special moves that's very interesting is you can make them happen instantaneously. So instead of waiting, you do the move, instantly do the follow-up. Great. The other thing lets you extend the timer, and by extend, I think it basically means immediately restart it. Let's say it's like every 3 seconds after you do it, the malfunction happens, which is another cool thing because in the other game, it was like Deja Vu. In this game, it's like the bed is literally breaking. So he malfunctions and doesn't move. And the lore on that is cool to basically make the character do the same stuff he used to kind of do, but just in its own way now, which I think is pretty great. Probably pretty nice. You can probably do stuff like the Bedman. You can do this, the Beyblade, and then like fast RC into the immediate follow-up into like strike throw, overhead low stuff, right? Things like that will probably be good, or using it with the bomb on the other move will be good too, or the Fireball. And then the extension, the timer extension one, is cool if you want to hang on to a move, but you're not sure if you need to yet. I also expect the primary thing will be similar to how Jacko has, even if she doesn't have a minion out, right? She can do stuff like 2K2D, minion recall, or like whatever it is, and she like blows the whistle, and it essentially allows her to make her strings slightly less negative and then attack you with new stuff after. I imagine Bedman will do similar stuff where you do a string, and instead of canceling into a special move that could be unsafe or whatever, you just like do a button, cancel into the timer reset thing, and then you just surprise them, and that kind of stuff might be good too. It also, lets you hold on to whatever move you have if you don't want it to shoot out immediately. Let's say you're like far away and you don't want your bomb to go right away. Maybe you're playing against a character who doesn't have good mid-range challenge you and you want to hold on to it. You can just cancel into that and then hold on to whatever you want to do. But I didn't really care about Bedman that much in the old game, but I think in this game, I'm really interested in the character. Like always, I try all the DLC when they come out and stuff, so I will try Bedman, of course, when I come back and he's available next Thursday. I think it is the 6th. And there'll be footage from EVO Japan as well to watch, which will be pretty nice. Hopefully somebody records, like somebody has a capture device and is not just, doing the phone footage. I say as I record on my phone in my hotel room. And if there's other stuff in particular you want me to cover, I can always just, film a video tomorrow talking about some of that stuff after I'm done working. And Friday, I'm completely free. I'm not doing anything that day. Maybe I'll film like a vlog going around doing something in the meantime, since I'm not streaming, there's no other stuff coming out. I'll catch you all around soon. Have a lovely one. Check out EVO Japan. Check out all the stuff that comes out over the weekend. Let me know what else you want to see, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.